Hello, my friends from YouTube. This is Bianca Duncan, Longarm Quilter. And today we have the Fisher quilt. This is a wedding quilt and it has signatures. So I have it over here on the long arm. I have two layers of batting. This is the center of the quilt. I did some ruler work on the center. I'll show you later. And here is the quilt already completed. I have right here. You can see how it's got the little boxes. That's because I framed the signatures on the quilt, and then around the box, so the little square that I did some designs, some different designs. I made like I kind of framed the diamond on the quilt, and I did some. See right here, I have little squares, and I quilted inside of those little squares every other one, and then on the other diamond I made lines. This one I did some ruler work and pebbles in the center. That diamond in the center has like busy fabric, so you cannot even see the quilting on it, but there is the border with some feathers and some kind of wild designs that I did there, like or where I could quilt in between the signatures. I didn't record a lot on this particular quilt because it has signatures and it has dedications to the couple that was getting married. There is some of my ruler work that I did where I had a little bit of a space, and but it was not. I had to just get creative with what I was going to put in between those little frames of the signature. And that's pretty much it. I really enjoyed quilting and trying to figure out how I was going to quilt this quilt. And I did a lot of pebbling, and I also framed her embroidery, the ones she had on the corners. This quilt was pieced by Pam Ott, and she did a great job on the piecing. I thought it was beautiful. It was on point. So quilting it, I had never quilted a quilt on point, and it was challenging, but I enjoyed it. I learned. I learned a lot when I was quilting this quilt. So I'll put some information on what thread I use and the batting. She sent me 100% cotton, but I wanted to add a little more dimension to the quilt, so I added another layer of 80/20. And I hope it can turn out good. I think she likes it, and that's what I care about. That the person that sends me the quilt, when they get it back, they're happy with it. And so, thank you so much for watching. I'll leave you here with some pictures of the quilt.